Man, welcome ladies and gentlemen to CasualPeteGaming. Today we're going to be doing a run with the Lich on Brotato, and we're going to try and start the run with a Ghost Scepter. Catch here is we can't get too many Ghost Scepters, they don't do that much damage, but I do want to try and scale my health as much as possible. The caveat with the Lich is obviously that she does not get, or he does not get, any additional, what's it called? The damage scaling is reduced on your weapons, so you do have to kind of rely on these ticks of damage that you do over time. Let's get some armor to survive. I do want another weapon. Let's re-roll and see if we can get something good. Let's get a Shredder. A Shredder's pretty good at clearing out packs of enemies, maybe softening them up, and maybe my Ghost Scepter then can come in and do a bit of the clearing. Let's get 2 Ghost Scepters actually, and we should be fine to keep going now. So the idea is we get a couple of Ghost Scepters to do a lot of the, just try to scale the HP a bit, you know, a couple of life hits here and there. It doesn't have to be a ton of health, but it does need to be a substantial, a big enough amount that it keeps us going for a long time. Alright, so far this round's going okay. Obviously, the Shredder is definitely doing a lot of the hard work for us. Let's get some more attack speed going. Don't fist, no. Max health regeneration, possibly. I am going to buy this, but I'm actually holding... no, I'm going to combine it now. I don't want the negative health, really. Let's get some trees as well. Negative armor. And we do want to try and benefit from that bonus of getting more health earlier on. Alright. We're doing so far so good. Keep it going. Obviously, getting hit is not always as intuitive to trigger the passive, especially if our 2 points of dodge are just triggering all the time. Thank you very much. Alright, pull that out. Not doing too bad. Keep swooping through and picking up the currency. Alright, let's get a little bit more health regeneration. We need as much as we can. Get a Shredder. That gives us a chunk of extra health that we can hold on to. It's not vitally important just now, but it will be good down the line. Let's get this health regeneration as well there. And let's keep going. So far we're doing alright. We do need more of that health. So just waiting for these ones to start kicking in and doing their thing. Obviously the earlier levels there's quite a few less enemies just because of the nature of the game. You know, they can't put packs that are too big from the get-go, otherwise you just wouldn't be able to play. So far we're good. And if you've made it this far and you're still watching the video and enjoying yourself, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it and it would really help me out. Thanks a lot. I'm going to take a bait. I might be baiting myself into trouble, but you know, it is what it is. Let's grab this and combine it straight away. Let's get that. Should I lock a Shredder? How much does a medic gun heal for? It would heal me... It has a 50% chance of lifesteal. That's a really good amount. Let's get a medic gun. Maybe 2 Shredders, 2 Scepters, and 2 medic guns. And we might be looking at sort of like a really forcing the healing out of me. Ooh, that heal was quite quick actually. There might be a... Whoa. Whew. Yeah, they are quite intense, but they did reward me at a decent amount, I feel like. And yeah, I did kill a lot of stuff just with my passive death sort of approach. Death by 1,000 death of me. Can we kill this guy? We might be able to do this time. Come on, die. Thank you. Now, you don't always get to kill that guy this early. You might not always have the damage, but turns out I did. I'm going to take the movement speed, I'm going to take the armor, and I'm going to take my last Shredder. My last Shredder? No, it's not. I need another medic gun in there, but I'll hold on to that for now. I need more health, so I will take the additional... There's another Shredder. I'm missing a medic gun. That's what I'm missing. There you go. Let's lock this additional XP. XP is really good for us on this character, since that's where we can get our large sources of additional health. So they are definitely not to be forgotten. Right, just keep going. we are doing okay. Blasting these packs. I'm just taking a couple of hits here and there, just nothing too crazy. I don't really need to since we've actually got the damage so far. But I do want to try and stay within the realms of us being able to actually trigger our leeching power. Leeching power. Or our lich powers. It's an interesting one, that. How to pronounce all those words together in a sentence that it makes a good amount of sense. Let's take some more lifesteal. Attack speed. Armor. That does the trick. These two do the trick. Pretty reckless-ish, I guess. Should I get some more range damage and melee damage? No, that one's not that good. Here's another shredder for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to recycle that one and pick that one up. And now I'm just waiting for another heal gun. Alright. Tick, tick, tick. My heal ticking is just killing random enemies all over the map, which is good. It's hitting for 44, which is a very healthy amount. So yeah, 44 is 4 times my normal attack damage. So yeah, it's doing its job. It's cleaning out enemies where it needs to. And I just need to walk around and pick all the experience and money up. Mostly. Also just try not to die. Which is usually the harder part in the game. Okay. Scoot around. Kill the big guy, if I can. Or kill the tree, it's more important than killing the big guy. Let's not lie. Let's take this. Harvest Engineer roll. Crit chance. Health? No health? Range damage? Let's roll. Let's see if we can get health. Here we go. Let's get some speed and range again. Flamethrower? Yeah. Nah. I'd like some more medic guns. But if we don't find them, that's fine as well. We'll just make do. Alright. We're doing okay on this round. So far we're around 8. Not too bad. I think the high health regeneration is really helping us out. We actually got quite a bit of health now. And yeah, we're doing alright. Scoot through. Yeah, it feels a bit weird taking damage deliberately, but I feel like if I'm not doing it, I'm not playing the build right and not dishing enough damage out to kill enough enemies. And I feel like since I've started doing that a couple of times now, I've actually physically taken damage on purpose. I feel like more things are dying quicker. So yeah, it just feels a bit weird, but it's working out. Let's take the more damage, not range, luck. Let's get some luck. We want some of those bigger items. This is good for us. Roll. Let's get a bit of luck again. None of these, I don't think. This one could be quite good. Let's log this one. The explosive source could be useful for us. Oh god, what's going on here? Yeah, let's leave this, combine this, buy this for now. We'll buy this and replace this one with this one. And we should be alright. Alright, we're going into wave 9 now. At a decent pace. We are definitely tanky, we survive well. This is definitely an onslaught wave, so this is where shredders are going to be very, very useful. This is where the passive of the Lich isn't as useful, since that's more of a focus on one target damage at a time. But it will come in handy maybe to kill some of the bigger guys that are on the sides. Ooh, that was a bit reckless of me, but we're fine. Everything's reckless of me anyway. It's a Lich build, so we're kind of enticed to take damage. So taking damage is good, but yeah, taking damage is scary. Alright, good so far. How's our health doing? We've got 63 health, and that's not bad at all. Just means our health pool is huge now, and buffering the damage enough so that it doesn't look like we're taking 1,000,000 damage is hard. So yeah, definitely a hard one for us. Let's recycle this, we don't need that. Yeah, let's get some life, some crit chance again, yeah. Melee damage, no, let's roll that. Speed is good. Let's take this one, attack speed is good. Oh my god, medic gun, perfect. So, this is where I recycle this, and buy this medigun here, buy this medigun here, and buy this shredder here. Yeah, that was easy. Not too confusing. Let's take a little bit of increase. Let's take it. Thank you. And none of these. This one. So this is my second shredder at a higher tier. Let's log this loot. So we got a maxed out shredder already, and another one on the way. We're doing pretty well. So overall, whoa, addition 79 damage off of our maximum health. That's pretty nice. But yeah, we could be doing more. But overall, it's doing pretty well. We're only at where 10 and we're at 74 health. That's not too bad. I could imagine us being higher already if we tunnel visioned it a little bit more. But I'm just afraid we wouldn't have the damage to clear the packs, and yeah, that wouldn't be that good. So we need to make sure we get some more armor to supplement the crazy amount of health we have. Otherwise, taking the damage to actually trigger the stuff is just going to be a little bit crazy. But yeah, we'll make that work. Okay, so far we're screwing through. Either way we can make it work. As long as you have a high amount of health, you can sort of ignore armor. But because we do want to still get hit, we're going to ignore dodge a tiny bit. So we're not going to go usually 50 dodge or whatever, we just want the armor to buff through ourselves. Let's roll once. Armor, health it is. This is more healing power. Pickup range, ignore that. Ignore all of these. Metal detectors, more loot. And loot is just good. This is more health and less damage. This is more experience. What's the next wave? We're going on to wave 11 with fine. Let's take this. That will give us a lot more experience. And I'm going to lock... Yeah, I'm going to lock the lifesteal. It's an extra 2 points. And 2 points just stack up really nicely. Alright, I need to take a hit. There you go. So we're doing 90 damage per tick. So yeah, a very healthy amount of damage. Alright, let's get hit by these projectiles. Let's get hit by the other one. It's a deliberate choice, but that does a significant amount of damage to the enemies, so definitely worth doing. And it just helps us clear out some of those bigger ones. When the procs are right, it's just really good. So we just got to make sure there's the opportunity for the procs to be right by actually being on lower health than maximum. Okay. So that's good. Just keep going. Let's get hit by a projectile or two. We're doing alright. We're doing well actually. There's not much that's staying alive. I think the shredders are definitely putting in the work. We can check actually how much damage we've done with the shredders. Let's take the crit chance. Let's take this. A bit of attack speed can't hurt. Rolled once, twice. Armor. None of these. None of these. Yeah, I'll take the health regen. Listen, scrap it. And let's get some luck going again. Right, so at this point, we are... How much did this do? This has done so far 25k damage, but the shredders have done 4.6 and 2.3. Then these scepters have done a little bit less, and these two miniguns even less, but they're supplemented the trigger of the Lich. They've given me about 18 additional health, not much at all, probably a lot less than I was expecting by now, but we're going to work with it. We don't need more leeching really, we want more currency. Alright, we've got a boss on this wave, so hopefully I either kill it or I survive it. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be the whole plan. Kill or survive. Who will decide? Well, he will decide, I think. Unless I just out heal him all the time. Got a little bit of dodge going as well, which is pretty nice for me. But overall, so far it's going alright. I've not lost health in any way dramatic, and if I have lost some health, I've recovered it pretty quickly so far. So yeah, stands to reason that I might actually be in a good place to actually kill him. Unless something goes bad too many times in a row. Like now, we're losing quite a bit of health, but we might be making it back. I'm going to give it a good shot at killing him. I still got 12 seconds, can I do it? I don't think so. I don't think the 12 seconds is long enough to actually kill him. But I'll chase him down. Just to be annoying. Nah, I've not got time. I'm just going to pick up my loot. Not too bad though. Overall, I think, yeah, that was a pretty good attempt. let's get some more crit chance. Because I believe those procs can crit, and so they're very important for us. None of this really. We're not maxing, we're not capping our HP. Oh, here we go. I have another one of those. Shredder, can I fit that shredder in? Nope. Ooh, engineering, nope. Yes, more currency. Let's get it. Come on, like, it's been locked and I've not forgot taking it off from the lock. So it's kind of stuck there. Alright, so enemies are dying. Not necessarily to my leeching, just to my combination of items. So overall that means the combination of items is doing fine. But I do need to make sure that I am still proccing my Lich power throughout the wave to make sure I kill in as many enemies as I can. Which does mean taking damage, which is always scary. Alright, do there, scoot through here. We're nearly breached 100 mark, which is nice. We need armor. The rest of it, I think we're fine. Armor and health now. And I can pretty much forget everything else. I might not be able to kill the bosses at the end, I'm not too sure yet. Maybe if I get a substantial increase in health pool, I might just be able to pull it off. Alright, recycle that. Health, damage, armor? Armor. Armor, I want this, I want this. That was dangerous picking that up, but I just realized the next wave is probably fine. This is really good for us. I'm gonna... No, I'm just gonna buy it, I think. Scrap it, let's get a big heal gun. 74% chance to heal me. Thank you. And I'm going to log these two. They'll be quite good since we're stacking health and all that. So the enemies this round will do more damage to us, but we also get a lot more experience, which is kind of what we need. We need a hell of a lot of experience. Just to try and get more levels going. So I've got a gun that heals me 74% of the time for one hit, for one health. So that is pretty crazy. That means I'm going to get a lot of my health back all the time. Okay. Scooting through. Which means basically that gun is, the more attack speed I'll have, the more I will get my health back at a constant rate. A constant stream of health regeneration. Which is really amazing. So far I feel like my health is absolutely going in the right direction. And the enemies are also dying in a satisfactory way. So I would say so far we're doing really well. Alright, I do not feel too threatened. My health is hovering about 75%, which can feel a bit scary, but it felt actually okay. Let's get these two items. I'm still not locking my health. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do it. I just need more health. Alright, let's go next. We got a boss again. Maybe I'll be able to kill this one. Maybe not. Let's take a hit. Let's see if we can entice the damage to keep going. We're losing a bit too much health. Let's regenerate a lot of that. There we go, we're doing the right direction again. Just as long as we're over half health, I'm feeling pretty confident that we're fine. Obviously the boss is still very tanky. I feel like bosses are very annoying to deal with. I really wish we could kill it. I do really like red items in general. But I feel like we might just not have the damage for it unless the Lich power pops on the right enemy. Which obviously I've got zero control of. But other than that, yeah, other than that, the pack of enemies doesn't even scare me. I can just walk through the whole lot and just not care. There you go, I just got as much currency as I could. I just knew I couldn't kill the boss anymore at that stage. Crit chance is pretty good. Let's get a little bit more. This is elemental damage, blah blah blah. This is rubbish. This is pretty good. This will max out one of my damage points. Chance when a random enemy dies. Yeah, let's get some triggering going. Lock this and take that. It's more health. It's more health regeneration. It's everything we need. Alright, let's go kill these guys, chase them down. Alright, let's see. How much damage am I doing? 128 damage. Not bad at all. But just not enough, really. I'm actually clearing out the packs faster than they're spawning. What? Can I actually manage to stay on top of all that stuff? Whoa, that was a lot. Let's try not to do that too much. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised at wave 16 I'm able to stay exactly on top of everything and clear the enemies out faster than they're relatively spawning. Not 100%. Like, now we've slowed down a little bit. But towards the start, most of the start of the wave, we were just on top of it and they were not... They had no chance in actually turning up. Which is kind of amazing. Alright, stay on top of all this, stay on top of all that, all the experience out. Ooh, I survived that. That was kind of scary. Don't want any line mines. I'm not really interested. Ooh, dodge and harvesting. Huh. No. Let's get just some raw damage, whatever. That's more health, that's more lifesteal. Lifesteal for all of my other skills other than the medic guns, because yeah, I need to make sure I am lifestealing 100% of the time. And if I can do that, my health can go up at a maximum, just from lifesteal itself, of 10 health per second, which technically is 10 instances of damage, doing 150 damage per second. The theory is, obviously. So yeah, if I've got enough enemies around, that's what will happen. Alright, keep scooting around, keep going around, keep getting hit now and again. It's not always easy to... The focus of getting hit is not that easy. Because it feels completely incorrect. But we're doing alright. Take all that out. Scoot through the middle. I don't care. I'm trying not to care. I do not care. So what am I missing? Obviously I'm going to say more health regeneration. The life leech I think is pretty much capped out as well as it's going to get. Let's get another bait. Ooh, 2 baits equals a bonus. Let's get some more armor. My armor's way too low. Hello, here we go. So 10 HP regen, 2 HP regen every 5 seconds until the end of the round. So I'll just heal more and more and more. And that is all I'm getting here. Okay, so that's pretty good. Negative 10 luck, I do not mind. Wave 18, so there's an additional boss in here. But my health regeneration is just going to get faster and faster and faster and faster. Right, the whole wave. Holy. I've got to run like crazy. And hope I don't die. But yeah, obviously the damage is pretty good. And the overall trigger-based stuff is going well. I just feel like this is not a build that will kill the bosses easily unless maybe you get like a perfect set of items. But that's currently not happening. And that's fine. You know, there's some builds that are just like that, which are, unless you get the perfect items, you're just not killing the bosses. Maybe I could have built this build a different way, maybe with something a little bit melee or something like that. I could maybe have pulled it off, but I decided to go with some ranged weapons. Alright, we're just scooting through. Yeah, my ranged weapons don't really have any damage. I have not focused on that aspect at all. I've focused more on the aspect of trying to get the triggers going, because I thought that'd be funnier. So recycle this. Any armor? Max health will do. Do we need more luck? Not really. Our movement speed is pretty good. Let's get some crit. We don't want any of this. No thank you. Lifesteal gives us damage. Take 1 damage every second. Yeah, I don't mind taking 1 damage every second. That kind of combines nicely. Lock this. HP regeneration is double when you're half HP. That's perfect. Not locking my health regeneration. We're going on to wave 19. So I'm taking 1 damage every second, but I'm also means that's a guaranteed way of hitting an enemy every second, which is something. So it just keeps my health, you know, on the tipping point like that. Is it really useful? I don't know. It makes me do more damage, so that's a win. Yeah, my healing damage is 200 and something, which is not bad at all. And yeah, just scooting around. I feel fairly immortal, which is kind of always amusing when you're playing this game. Even though I can't really kill all the enemies either, but if they can't kill me, I feel like that's a more of a win than the other way around. I feel like I've got a little bit of dodge going off now and again, which is Always nice, you know, just to keep the health on the right side of the balance. But yeah, this is going fine. I think I did pretty well there. Let's pick one of these up because that's always good. That's pretty good as well. That's 6 max HP. Let's get more HP. Let's get this health. I did 202,000 damage so far. No, no, no. There's not much here that's actually going to help at this stage. Oh, medic gun. There you go. Roll. This would have been good, but I don't need it. This would have been good as well, but what would I sell? Would I sell these 2 weapons? I'd still not be able to afford it. I'd have to sell basically all my weapons, and I don't have anything that does much damage, boys. So we can go wave 20, see if we can kill the bosses. They're not going to kill me. I'm pretty confident about that, but I doubt I'm going to be able to kill them either. I'll give it a good shot. I'll give it a good shot. I'm pretty comfortable that they cannot kill me. So just whittling them down is going to be the name of the game. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So far so good. We've got to take some damage. Come on guys, hit me a bit. You're not trying hard enough to hit me. Otherwise I'm not going to kill you. If I don't take damage, you don't take damage pretty much. There we go. My health is pretty low now. Low half. We're doing good. We are actually, we're even killing absolutely everything else on the map. So we are actually going to get these 2. This is crazy. The last few combinations I picked up have made it so that I would absolutely just destroy anything that's on the map with me in general. So yeah, that was pretty good. So I've unlocked the Fisherman, which uses bait, and bait seems very baity. Yeah, okay. And then Tentacle. Limit 5, crit damage, chance to heal 1 HP when you crit. That is strong. That is really strong. I like that a lot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. If you have any build suggestions you'd like me to try, please leave them in the comment section. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye for now.